Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The Diagnostic Trouble Code, DTC P0630, indicates that the Vehicle Identification Number, VIN, is either not programmed or does not match in the Powertrain Control Module, PCM, of the Honda Civic, models from 2016 to 2021. This code is significant because the PCM relies on the VIN for various vehicle functions, including ensuring that software and hardware configurations match the specific vehicle settings. If the PCM fails to recognize the VIN, this DTC will be stored, which may impede the vehicle from starting or operating normally. Essentially, a mismatch could prevent the vehicle from passing certain diagnostic tests or emissions checks. It is critical to rectify the issue to ensure the vehicle operates under proper parameters defined by the manufacturer. Utilizing the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS, is essential for verifying and making adjustments to the VIN programming. In the context of DTC P0630, the Powertrain Control Module, or PCM, is the brain of the vehicle's engine management system. It functions to control engine performance and is also responsible for managing various parameters, including programming VIN information essential for operational accuracy. The PCM is usually located in the engine compartment, typically near the battery or the firewall, making it accessible for service technicians. The VIN, which is a unique identifier for every vehicle, is stored within the PCM to ensure vehicle-specific settings are applied correctly. Without the correct VIN, the PCM cannot execute commands efficiently, potentially leading to miscommunication within the vehicle's systems. The PCM uses this information to compare configurations and recall diagnostics, so having the correct VIN is pivotal for the vehicle's operation. Several factors can lead to the DTC P0630 being triggered. First, an incorrect installation of the PCM could result in failure to recognize the VIN. If the PCM has been replaced or serviced recently, the technician may have overlooked reprogramming the VIN, resulting in a mismatch. Secondly, a software mismatch can occur if the PCM is flashed with firmware not intended for the specific vehicle model or year. This is crucial since the vehicle's performance relies on correct software functioning. Lastly, straightforwardly, the VIN may not have been programmed into the PCM at all. This can happen during manufacturing or due to improper service practices. Understanding these causes allows technicians to systematically rule out issues during diagnostics. The symptoms associated with DTC P0630 can significantly affect the vehicle's performance. One glaring symptom is that the engine may not start. This can be frustrating for the driver, as they might not initially understand the underlying cause. In conjunction with this, the check engine light will likely illuminate on the dashboard, prompting the driver to investigate further. The existence of this DTC also suggests that the vehicle may exhibit poor performance in various driving conditions. Inefficiencies are often observed as the PCM attempts to function without the programmed VIN, leading to erratic or even limp mode operation. Recognizing these symptoms early on can save time and resources, allowing for prompt resolution of the issue. The first step in troubleshooting DTC P0630 is to ensure the vehicle is in the on mode. This is essential as it activates the vehicle's electronic systems, including the PCM. Once the vehicle is on, a technician should utilize the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS, to check if the PCM displays the correct VIN. This tool provides crucial diagnostic feedback and allows for deeper access to the PCM's configuration. If the HDS shows that it does display the vehicle's VIN, the next step will be initiated. This process is critical as it determines whether the issue lies with the PCM's inability to recognize the VIN, or if further corrective actions are necessary. If the HDS does not display the vehicle's VIN, the next step involves inputting the correct VIN into the PCM using the HDS. Accuracy during this step is vital, as an incorrect VIN entry could lead to further complications down the line. After entering the VIN, it is essential to check whether the HDS indicates completion of the process. If the system reports that the action is complete, then the technician can move forward in their troubleshooting. On the contrary, if the system does not confirm this status, the technician must reflect on potential programming or compatibility issues with the PCM. It is at this point that continuous monitoring becomes essential. In this step, the technician must check for any other pending or confirmed diagnostic trouble codes using the HDS. Specifically, they should look out for DTC P0630, which indicates a keep alive memory (KAM) error within the PCM. If DTC P0630 is present, that will require separate troubleshooting, as it suggests a deeper issue within the PCM's internal control mechanisms. If no such DTC is indicated, the technician can then proceed to the next step, while acknowledging that the initial issue with P0630 still persists. It's vital to follow this procedure to ensure that every possibility is addressed, safeguarding against overlooking compounded problems in the vehicle systems. The final troubleshooting step involves clearing the DTC P0630 using the HDS. This action resets the system, allowing for a fresh evaluation of the vehicle's electronic controls. After clearing the DTC, the vehicle should be turned to the off position, allowing it to reset fully. Following the off cycle, the technician should turn the vehicle back to on mode and wait 5 seconds for the systems to readjust. Subsequently, it is critical to perform another check for any pending or confirmed DTCs using the HDS. This will help ensure that the underlying problem has been correctly addressed and that no further issues remain present within the PCM or related systems. After completing troubleshooting, the final verification step focuses on ensuring that all repairs or programming adjustments have effectively resolved the P0630 error. Technicians should always refer to any authorized service information to cross-check for common resolutions or strategies previously used for similar DTCs. If necessary, the technician may choose to substitute a known good PCM, especially if previous steps did not yield successful results. If substituting the PCM resolves the DTC, the original unit should be replaced to ensure the vehicle's functionality. Ultimately, confirming the absence of DTC P0630 is crucial for successful resolution before handing the vehicle back to the customer. Preventive maintenance is critical to avoiding issues like DTC P0630 in the future. Regular software updates are vital to ensure that the PCM has the latest programming, which can help avoid discrepancies involving the VIN. Additionally, confirming the integrity of the VIN during routine inspections can help identify potential issues before they escalate into DTC errors. Technicians should consider conducting periodic checks of the PCM, especially when performing related tasks like engine repairs or replacements. These proactive steps contribute to the long-term reliability of the vehicle's electronic systems, helping to ensure seamless operation year after year. In conclusion, understanding the implications of DTC P0630 is essential for effective vehicle maintenance and troubleshooting. The vehicle's performance relies heavily on the accurate programming of the VIN within the PCM. Following a structured troubleshooting process ensures that no contributions to the error are overlooked, leading to successful resolution. Technicians should keep detailed records of every step taken, which can assist in guiding future maintenance for similar issues. Regular preventive measures, such as software updates and PCM checks, can further bolster the longevity and reliability of the vehicle's systems. Ultimately, addressing DTC P0630 effectively enhances overall performance, ensuring safer and more reliable driving experiences. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.